Spiritfarer is a good start to the morning. If I cough too much, I will then have Dayquil. I want to see how bad I get. But that's been my allergy medication because Benadryl's too strong. It'll just put me to sleep. I don't remember what we were doing. Gwen wants us to go to Via Maggiore. Tool wants us just to talk to him. And then Summer just wants us to build a sanctuary. Tool, where are you? Oh, hello. If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. We could even trade. If you your useless objects, I'll keep you mine. Just the thought of new curios makes my head spin. I've neatly organized my stock in errands. Take a look for yourself. Errands. I don't really have a whole lot. Wants poached fruit. Find and collect. Yeah, sure. Well done. Completed your first errand. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. I feel like this one's ready over here. It is. Sure, plant another unknown. No. You think Daffodil could water the plants for a change? Daffodil just sits there and just doesn't properly contribute. More linen. Might as well plant more linen. Oh, oops. Can't even see the water thing in front of this guy's giant bowl outside. Alright, a tool, where are you? You're a tool. Ah! Oh, it's morning, so... Morning, honey. What's your mood like? You're hungry. Here. Have a raspberry. Oh, thank you, I was quite hungry. Now you're eating... I don't know what. Still don't know Summer's favorite food. Morning. Hello. I keep forgetting your name. Gwen. That's her name. Has shopped at Raccoon Inc. Has a nice house. Has access to a loom. Happy to have shown me around the loom. Doesn't like how tools banging. Was recently hugged. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. God. Mood. You're hungry. Excited about the new sawmill. Here. Can I hug you again? No. Tool just likes anything. Here, have a grilled veg. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Just anything. So head over to Via Maggiore or build Summer's getaway. I don't know if I can build Summer's. Oh geez, how big is this? And we need oak. Odie. So if I wanted to try and get oak, maple. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to a new area. Wait. I want to... Immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Charon wasn't a true professional. His manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, off, I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. I need to buy tchotchke seeds glass. These. Give me all of them. What's the point of the game? So everyone that's on your boat is another spirit. You took over Charon's job as the Spiritfarer. So you grab spirits and you're ferrying them basically to the afterlife. But the thing is that each one of them has something that needs to be accomplished first. It's a kind of a game that requires just being able to experience it, from what I'm understanding. It's very cute. There's things you have to maintain, like your gardening. You have to keep them happy, it seems, for some reason. I don't know what happens if they're not happy. All I know is they said, keep them happy. You're hungry now. Here. Got daffodil. What the hell? Yeah, this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had, I can't tell you how many cups in my life. This one is the best. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Hug. A tool used to be your uncle, apparently. Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? And I don't remember what summer was to you. Are you the butler of the animals, practically? Oh, you're... I think catching lightning in a bottle is going to be a pain in the ass, though. That's what I'm trying to do. Quick, a lightning storm. Don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can. That's the spirit. Stand below each hit. So it's a little easier with double jump. Oh, shit. So every bottle that you have, I'm putting lightning in that bottle. Because you use the lightning to craft with, or you can sell it. Oh, shit. No. Poor daffodil. Uh-oh, Bodhi's meowing. And I did that because it was on the way. There's one other thing on the way too. There's this. So you can go to these things and you can catch bright jelly and other glims and stuff. Might as well, just so we can see it. The game is absolutely adorable, and on top of that, what everyone says is amazing is you can hug daffodil. That's your kitty. And if you want to... Oh, everything's ready for harvesting. Okay, no, you're not. Like, I'll plant something else here. We'll plant some more coffee. We'll water it, and then you can speed up its growth by playing music to it. Oh, we're here. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them and make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Don't be scared. They'll be coming straight for us. They're coming straight for us. Okay, so there's one right there. So it gives you a head start on where it's going to appear. One way up there. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I'm assuming at some point you can build the boat that high. Here comes another one. Jeez, that's high. Not gonna get to you. More right there. Yeah, that's really high. Apparently this game is supposed to punch you in the feels later, like multiple times over. Because the thing is, since you are ferrying spirits off to the next world, you're taking time to get to know each of these characters, but at some point you have to say permanently goodbye to them. Then we're going here. I don't remember why Gwen wants to go there. Well, that's actually guess you can't like all the characters that go away. You just stop liking them. Oh, I'm out of seeds. I need to really buy some more seeds. Oh. One looks done. What the hell? Empty shell and an empty bottle and a valuable ring. That was an unknown seed. That's really weird. Quick. Lightning storm, don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can? That's the spirit. Just stand below each hit. I don't want to. I don't think I have enough. I didn't mean to go to another lightning storm. Sure. So glims are the currency in this world as well. In order to do anything, you need to be able to pay in glims. Music in this game is just fantastic. It's poor Daffodil. Daffodil, why are you getting shocked? Well, I didn't say to stop, but we must have traveled through here. Oh, it's nighttime. We can't move when it's night. We can also go fishing, which is a very, very simple game for fishing. Hold it down, let it go if it gets red. Got a message in a bottle? What the hell is that? Empty shell. Rather disgusting marine concretion. Quite common on the hulls of seafaring vessels. Still smells pretty bad. 26 bottles of lightning. Why can't you move when it's nighttime? It's just a game mechanic thing. Score for a song specifically designed as a... Here. Open. Brochure for Furugawa Tools. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of great oak forest and serenity of the magnificent rice fields. Available now in Guareno Fields. I need oak. You can pass by nighttime or you can work through it. If you pass by nighttime, you just have to go to bed. If you work through it, you just continue doing stuff. So this is the kitchen. You could just set that to do stuff. This is the guest room. So until you build individual housing for each person, the two of them sleep here. And Gwen has her own home right here. What is... Oh my God. She's got a face mask on and cucumbers for over her eyes. Oh, she's adorable. I want to get Summer's home, but... too dark to navigate. I can't even choose it. So here, sleep until... That sound was the kitchen being done. And you can see the time in the top right corner. It's a little bit difficult with the chat window. Let me move the chat down a little. There you go. Move down a little bit more. So that symbol means that it's early enough that we can now ring the bell to wake everyone up. Just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. It could be anything in there. A tiny ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. The sommelier. I did. Oh, it got fulfilled already. Summer, what are you doing? Good morning, honey. Della, dear, doing good? I see you've been taking care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, agronomical engineering, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land. Several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. Believe me, I did it well. Crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew upon these grounds, and plentiful and naturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. So there's like this Summer has these weird dreams that are going on. How about a little snack? I'm feeling quite hungry here. You should have some squid. Oh no, 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 no. Stella, don't you remember? I don't eat any animal product. No breast milk nor ova. Certainly they were meant for our consumption. And the meat? No, no. I'm sorry, I won't impose my choices on others, but I cannot eat that. Oh, that's... Oh, here, have some popcorn. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. When? No, you're... Let's see. Hey, Sprout. Remember that sawmill? You should give it a try. Safety first. I want to hug. Now's not the time for a hug. Food. He likes everything. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep him coming. I can't get enough of it. So the sawmill. I don't know what I'm doing. You're doing it all wrong. Well, maybe if you told me. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm, or something worse. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Oh no. I need to move it down. You look at that. Oh god, this one's a pain. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. Let me try that again. Okay, it's not too bad. That went much better. The loom is easier. You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic with just a few hinges here and a few nails in there. Oh, I've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm not asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I store at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. So I've got to go. I need more seeds. Here we are. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts. As if, never mind. Let's go. How about I get the stuff out of the kitchen first? So what you have on your belt buckle that I keep on using, that glowing thing, it's called the Everlight. It was granted to us by Charon when we took over his job to ferry the souls. The Everlight powers the boat for us just being on it. And Daffodil has one too. You can see it in Daffodil's mouth right there. The Everlight becomes whatever we want it to become. It's the Green Lantern ring. What's this? Oh. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Oh, her parents' mansion, that's right. Seems Jerry's been taking good care of the premises. He's always the best gardener we ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit, I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I love this house so much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there, even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me, I'll wait for you here. Here is the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Why do you do this to me, Glenn? Is there anything else outside? Yes. Huh. The game is just absolutely adorable, and anyone who's been playing it just swears by it. There's a soul here. Wonder if it's her mother. Okay, we can't go up there. So that's a soul, and the reason why it doesn't have a form similar to what we've been seeing with the other ones is I don't know the exact reason. It just doesn't have a form. Got a loom upgrade and a music box. Who are you? Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. God. Everything that the light touches is mine, and also everything the light doesn't touch. Yeah, everything's mine. Okay. I can get on the roof. How the fuck do I get up there? I have a feeling I'm supposed to come back here at some point. Apparently this is fully hand animated, all of these animations. Found the box. Could you give it to me? Give. Music box. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else. Wow, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for a Golden Royale. Remember they had one as first prize in the town's yearly tombola? I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We could use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. I forget this place ever existed. Why do you have issues with your parents' house? She's hungry. Visited her childhood home. Please, I can't eat the same thing. Oh, that's right. Her favorite food is coffee, but she will not have the same thing twice in a row. Thanks, I love it. Fish becomes cake. Not a lot of games have, no, not a lot do. It's very noticeable when hand animation is done, especially when it's done correctly. I get a sneeze. Excuse me. Hey, Stella. Stella, no, never mind. Nostalgia's not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Thank you. Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements at spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. We need maple planks. I need 2 more maple planks. There. Oh, daffodil. What do you want, Atul? As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong. I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. It's just like for you to put effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You know, you never know with this appetite. There's a few iffies on some of the grammar. Fair warning, Sprout. that great? Favorite niece of mine? Food. Have grilled fish. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep it coming. Can't get enough of it. Hug. Oh, you're sweet. Here, have popcorn. Oh, thank you, but I'm not hungry right now. Okay. One last time. Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night father died. Mom was still on the plane and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. Chatted for an hour or so and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Glad I collected that bright jelly recently. Now that the loom is fully useful, of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Still, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. Depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Why are you giving me little penis? What is he doing?
He's being budget.
Is he meowing?
He's very budget.
Is he meowing? Are you meowing? Are you just in the hallway meowing?
He's meowing at nothing.
No, he doesn't meow at nothing.
He does meow.
No, he's meowing at you. He wants attention or something. Hello, the Buddy. Are you in a mood today, Buddy? Are you in a mood? Oh, Daffodil just meowed. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Brad. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. You're about to go to sleep, Gwen. Why are you doing this? I need to water this first. I need to cut this. I'm out of seeds. Stella. Oh, shit. You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed. And I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference. When I moved upstate, I had to have my piano and my sewing machine transferred, so I just stayed there after to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Chad always wanted me to get out with him and his friends, but I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. Gotta hug her. Feeling much better. I don't remember how to do this. Oh yeah. Look at that. I have to get it to the metal part of this little measuring thing as much as possible. I'm not doing it exactly. You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached a pro level now. There is nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit. I love how Gwen... Here, I'll show Josie. Because I know Brad knows this probably. When Gwen goes to bed, she puts on a face mask and puts cucumbers on her eyes. Watch this. Just fucking hell. Yes, queen. Oh shit. That's what happens when I test it too much. It's gonna be just herring. Ceramic bowl. Freaking weird. Build. Summer Sanctuary requires oak planks, a tools workshop. Needs more linen thread and more maple planks. Lots of maple planks. Holy shit. I suck at this log thing. Shit. This is a good one. That's okay, I guess. Ah, man. You know, most logging things just cut straight. No, don't tell me people's favorite food. I want to figure that out. I already figured out that Summer is a vegan. Put them on a controller, tap the D-pad for the login minigame. That's what I was doing. I've been kind of used to using the D-pad because of Tomb Raider lately. I have not been using the analog stick at all. Poached fruit. I think we need to go buy some. Wasn't there oak here originally, I thought? Blueprint chest is somewhere in there. Halston Mines. Okay, let's go to this. Great. Hey Stella, you know me. I could always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavor. Oh, jeez. You know what would be just perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Just go ahead and heat up some popcorn. Get over here. That really didn't fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot. Just big bags of popcorn and movie night for them. And with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. Crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids movies. I wish I was still there. See them laughing, for them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. Reminds me of my first kitchen. My terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. So careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it will be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Kitchen will be looking just right in no time. Why is his mood gone down? diving down to grab whatever that is. Quartz. Oh, I can take this off. What is it? Empty shell. Oh, I've got them all over the ship. Common mussels. Oh, I want to get them off. BRB need coffee. I know those feels. We have maple. Oh? Tell them my stomach is rumbling. Would you have anything to nibble on? Yeah, here's some poached fruit. Oh, you found my weak spot, a sweet spot here. I can't say no to dessert of delightfully sugary perfection. Thank you very much. I found... No, she likes dessert. It's not her favorite food. Here, give me... Not right now. You're eating. Rain really ruins a day, doesn't it? You like gardening and you're bitching about rain? Morning, Anoli. Old bottle, old shoe, empty shell, valuable ring, and what else was that? Old carpet. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. Got some fiber I bought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you now. You want it? No. Keep it for my weaving, then. I want you to weave. Do some weaving. Don't forget. So about my house, that guest house just doesn't cut it anymore. Shut the fuck up. You like what you have. No spoilers, Brad. And yes, if it's a character that's not here, it would be spoilers. Oh. Forgot about that. Copper ore. Hello. Hey. Came here to cut down these trees, but forgot my axe. I'm not going to start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Come on, Daffodil. Saw together. Love how Daffodil just like came. What kind of trees are there? Maple. I'll be picking up some wood, hoping to do some work on these later. Oh, berries. Hi. Maple. Oh, you do have to. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A ring. Valuable ring. beautiful. I mean, this place had copper, so sure. Oh, would you look at that? That's the ever door. Okay. Go here. Get those. Improve. Gwen, let's see. Linen fabric, you have a reading corner or a bookcase. You should have a reading corner. And you should have a bookcase. We love you. Gwen's house is fully improved. And Atul and Summer have nowhere that they live. Oh, is she actually working? She's actually working. Okay. Okay, so this is where I've been getting my seeds. I don't desperately need to buy more. I was getting them from the Rex. I remember I haven't bought any seeds yet. Though I do kind of want to improve the kitchen. I also kind of want to see about, like, making my ship bigger. I don't think I necessarily need to, but I'm already almost here. Kitchen. No. Improve. Need more linen fabric. 6 more. Get out of the way. You want me to stop weaving? Yes. I'll do something else. Food. Is hungry. Food. Here, have your coffee. That's one damn fine cup of coffee. It turns into strawberry cake. No. I don't remember how many you need. Maybe one more. There we go. That was perfect. Improve this kitchen. Why do I need linen to improve the kitchen? Kitchen improvement, yes. It's the last of my bright jelly. Oh wow. Oh, she must love her home. Head of the curve, are we? The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness, it's perfect. Look at you listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. Quest completed, pretty on the inside. Doesn't like a tool's banging. After you two have shown me around the loom, has access to a loom, has an improved home. She's so happy. Got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. Good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach won't either. Thanks. So now I can do 2 things at once. Here, carrot. And cod. Pick that. Oh, I can... I forgot I can do that. You know what? I can do that at night. Let me go to the shipyard first. What game is this? Hi, Harry. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to chat. That's really bad. It does look like Disney. Yeah, but it's Spiritfarer. It's super duper creepy. It's super duper, cute. And and apparently hits you in the fields later. Talk. That's a nice garden, knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce? I know where this is going. Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Rah, 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 rah. God, it's just dad joke central. Crafts. The adventurous manatee for 4,000. I don't have 4,000. But I can get a mailbox with some more linen thread. I need 5 more. Might as well stay here and just do that. I know you're twice as far. Linen. 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 We'll see if I get emotionally attached to any of them. Well, that should be enough. I don't know if I can actually buy anything at this time, considering the time of day it is. We'll find out. Upgrade. Let me get the mail box. I need linen thread. God. I did need to pay attention. Fuck. I want to see what I made. Bouillabaisse. God. Okay. Linen thread. Now we have linen thread. Come here, Sharknado. Does seem like a lot of love in the character design and stuff. Yeah, it definitely has. And each of the characters seems to have a backstory. Give me this mailbox. Where did it go? Boat improvements. Icebreaker. You've got mail. Oh my God. A letter from Albert. Reads to Stella. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Albert, your local shipwright. Okay. You can't play Spiritfarer. It's updating. Isaac and I leave our computers on a lot overnight, so a lot of the updates tend to happen when we're in bed. I've been trying to replay Shadow of the Tomb Raider again, and I swear I'm getting nowhere with it. And it's mostly because it's so story-heavy that I have to be paying attention to it, and I either have too many people talking in my ear, or Isaac's demanding on talking, or something else is going on, and I have to constantly turn it off, and it makes me want to scream internally. What was that? A bay shrimp. That's new. And I just got Crystal Chronicles remastered on my Switch. Isaac still needs to get it on his. Though I doubt we'll ever play it on stream. I don't even know if we can get our Switches working on the stream. We'd only need his to work. Mine wouldn't, because I have the Switch Mini. And Switch Mini cannot, it cannot project through an HDMI cable. It just doesn't have the hardware capability built into it. So it wouldn't work with the Elgato, which is the little hardware external thing that streamers use to connect. It's one of them. But it's the thing that streamers use to connect their consoles to computers. I know there's a few different ones. The one we got was the Elgato. I think when Isaac was looking, he asked a few people for their opinions on it. A gig and a half? Holy crap, what update was there? Music in this game is so nice and relaxing. That's why I'm doing it in the mornings. So I've decided I'm going to start mixing in the horror games next week. So any of the long days, because typically I'll have 1 or 2 days during the week where I'll start at 12 instead of around 8:30 or so. I keep on wanting to start at 8, but I'm constantly starting at 8:30. It's usually because I'm getting up at like the same time Isaac is, which lately has been 7:40. And by the time I'm done doing a thing of dishes, prepping the coffee, making myself breakfast, and then setting things up for the stream, it's usually 8:30 by the time I hit start streaming. Hi, Stumpy. Though considering how, like, slow it is for people to come in at that time anyways, I don't think it's crap. But on the longer days, I think what I'll do is I'll end up starting with Spiritfarer for now, if I don't switch to something else eventually. And then I'll move into a horror game of some sort, and then I'll switch into the Tomb Raider games. So I've already looked it up. Tomb Raider Legend is really short comparatively to a lot of the other ones, so I'll probably go through it relatively quick. Seems to be an announcement flyer from Raccoon Incorporated. Dear customer, due to an unforeseen supply shortage, our Bottom Line Corp depot, Raccoon Incorporated, will no longer be able to apply our special rebate program for recurring customers. Please know that it is with great regret that we have to inform you of this situation, and rest assured, valued customer, of our continued efforts to improve it. Raccoon Incorporated Trade is our family name. Workers unite. You are done being paid unfair wages. You are done being exploited for the benefits of the upper class. Say no to capitalist abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Corp, Union for Working Denizens. My stomach is runway. See, you got some new equipment in the kitchen. You've got the tools to feed an army. I'll need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe. If I had access to my kitchen, my spice, and my market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. Don't do horror. This is fine. I don't like scary. I don't do really scary stuff. If you're new, Stumpy, I'm Dilly. Isaac is my husband. He's working from at home, so he doesn't stream during the daytimes, like Monday through Friday. I'm doing the streams. And our channel's Dilzik because, you know, ship name. But yeah. What a lady. New recipe, pork chops. Are you hungry? No. I want to see pork chops. So many recipes. It requires pork. I don't have pork at all. Look, Stella, I'm sorry, I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to the VO was a bad idea. Sorry, that just doesn't have anything to do with you. I've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Where are you going? Oh, okay. That's a new one. If I I want to try and make my boat bigger, I'm gonna have to go there. Build a house for a tool, give some tools some pork chops. Head over to Bottom Line Corp. Wait for Gwen to feel better. There he is. God. Immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were well a bit cold, if you know what I mean. He kept everything about. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say so. Oh, don't fret, Buddy Mariner. I've heard this. Shut up. Sell. Here, buy that valuable ring. Ceramic bowl, delightful bowl, way too precious to put anything in, should be sold. Have this shoe. Old carpet. What are these? It's an empty shell. Where do I want to keep it? Oh no. Find out. I do want to keep it. What is this? Sawdust. Coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Keep it for now. Errands. Sockeye salmon. Need 2 makeable syrups. I have more mail? Dear future customer, this is Madison at Freedorama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingbird to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you. Well, I kind of want to see... Zoom out. I kind of want to go to Bottom Line for it. Oh, no, you don't. Hold on. Kind of want to go here. Then we'll go over there, and then we'll go to Bottom Line. Can I set waypoints? Doesn't say anything different unless he has an exclamation. Okay, that's good to know. It's a stickler for grammar. We have some sticklers for grammar in here, Stumpy, and then we have people who don't give a shit, so you're fine. And we also have people that stop by who don't speak English very well. And it's always fine. Most of the time I can figure out what's being said. For now, we're playing this. We will be moving on to Tomb Raider. We are currently, for those of you who haven't been around, we've been going through the older Tomb Raider games. We finished Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, and Last Revelation, and we are currently on Tomb Raider Chronicles, and surprisingly, already halfway through it within a day. So I have no idea how long it's gonna take to get through that. Here, give me a bigger boat. Thank you. Wait for 1 second. I don't have a joke for the loom yet. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. Arr, 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 arr. Your English typing always decreases on how many beers you've had. Yeah. Yeah. So about my house. Shut up! I'm working on it. Build. He just wants maple planks. I need to go get more maple wood. Let me check on this real quick. Okay. I thought you could set multiple points or something. Oh. Water. Water. Cook. go in properly? Oh, you can take it out. Okay, good. I'm gonna do that. Turn. Oh, it tells you what you can and can't mix. Turnip and corn. Go. Seems weird, but let's do it. Summer. Okay. Oh, there's 2 points this time. That. Maple log. Whatever the hell that is. Limestone and a vibrant necklace. Do I like Studio Ghibli? Yes. I do like Studio Ghibli a lot. There was a time when I was younger where I was exploring a lot of their stuff. I haven't seen, I think, their last 2 latest movies. The last lit movie that I think I saw that was newish was Arrietty. I think that was the last one I saw. I really need to go and explore on some of their other stuff that I've missed out on so far. I got like really discouraged at one point with Studio Ghibli, but not because of the company, but I lent a bunch of friends almost every one of my Studio Ghibli DVDs back in the day, and then the friendship was lost, and I never got any of them back, and it just fucking sucked. Like I think I lost every single one of them, and I have not replaced them yet. I should just. How did we go from 25 to 75 viewers? I don't know. That's been the norm lately. Also, the Twitch counter is really weird, Josie. It's like trying to look at the one that's on the main page is just absolutely insane. Because if I look at the if I look at stream summary later on, it's a much more steady growth that you'll notice. Let's see. Food's done. I think my only thing, grain salad. Yeah, baby. I don't know how I feel about that. Bottom line court? Sure. Did I feed everyone, or is everyone on the boat slowly starving to death? You're fat. You'll survive for a while. Remembers his old family life, is hungry, and needs a home. Oh god, here, have a hug. He needs a hug. Grain salad. No, it was it was corn. I put corn in there. Little hug always brightens my day. Food. Want a grain? It's a salad. Bikes. Here, have a squid skewer. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming and can't get enough of it. I'm so glad. I'm not feeding Gwen because Gwen is just... Gwen, do you need food? Gwen doesn't even need to eat. Hi, Daphne. Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? Want a hug? You deserve it. I'm sorry I lost all the DVDs and Ghibli films. If anyone steals the DVDs, I'll go crazy. Seriously. I have a thing against lending out DVDs and pretty much anything to people these days. I'm very cautious on what I lend out to people. Usually if it's a movie they want to borrow, I just ask them, hey, why don't you come over, I'll make some food or something. But I mean, we don't really have a whole lot of friends that we hang out with physically, especially right now because it's like still COVID around here, so it's not really a big deal. But if we were going to do a movie thing, I prefer to have a movie night somewhere, and I would rather take the extra time to put together some food and everything to entertain with and have fun and make it an event, and at the same time not lend my movie out. So enjoy Ni no Kuni. So many references to all the other Studio Ghibli movies. I was playing Ni no Kuni 2, and I was really enjoying it. And then, per my usual, I got sidetracked, started playing something else, and I don't remember how to play it. I went back and tried playing it again, and I don't remember how to play it. I hate you. This is like a Nook reincarnated. An excellent salesperson always cares what the customer needs, so my well-off patron, what could I do for you? What is wrong here? Why are you here? Wish you could have movie nights with friends again. Time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequality. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions have been appalling. Time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Let's break his knees down to the oligarchy. Holy crap. Do not despair, my friends. Together we could reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we could finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and the wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. I want designer sunglasses too. Hey. I can see your spirit. Hello there. You come to join our protest? Yeah. Good, come on in. I have a little something to ask you since you just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Why are you... Look at that fuse box, though. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I was their union leader, believe you me, I'd make the greedy boss eat his own shoes. Got something in mind. Give me a minute. Don't want. How do I get up there? What do I do? Class is not up to code. Oh. Oh. What? I don't know how to use those. Brad, how do you use the trampolines? Well, it hasn't told me how to use trampolines yet. And I was just holding down the jump button and she went a little bit higher, but not that much higher. If I don't hold down jump, this is what happens. If I hold down jump, she does this. But I can't jump high enough to get up there yet. It needs a power. Oh. I might be unable to... Oh, there we go. That was just weird. I got a ceramic bowl and amethyst. I was almost going to say I couldn't do that yet. This is a power, isn't it? That's a power. Shit. Hi, actionally. Yeah. Hi, Cookie. Yeah, we started around time. About an hour and 10 minutes ago. We're doing Spiritfarer in the morning right now because it's a nice, calming, enjoyable game, especially to work into the morning. Then we're gonna move on to Chronicles. And then starting next week, I'll start off the days where I do the longer streams, which is usually about 3 to 4 days out of the weekdays. I'll start them off with Spiritfarer in the beginning, then I'm gonna segue into a horror game. By horror game, I don't mean anything that's incredibly overly horrific. It'll be more on the spooky duke scary side, but not super gory horrible. They're mostly pixelated type things right now. Like, I have player count Lucanor, the Coma, and my big sister. I also have the Beast Inside, Absolov, and What is this other one? School of Horror, but every time I look at School of Horror, it looks like it's crap. But then I'll do that and then move into a Tomb Raider game. I'll do like 3 games in a day, starting next week again. Because I was doing that for a while, but then I just started getting into Tomb Raider. What is Spiritfarer? Stick around and you can find out. But essentially, you are the Spiritfarer, which is you've taken over for Charon and you are guiding spirits onto their ever after. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. So you're basically trying to, the basic gist is you are ferrying spirits to the afterlife, but in so doing, you first need to help them achieve some of their final desires, wishes, whatever you have. And you basically keep them on your ship for a while. So this thing that you see is there's a little glowing ball on the belt, and Daffodil, our beautiful cat who you can hunt, has one in her mouth, or actually on her collar. It's the Everlight, and it becomes anything we need it to become. It also powers the ship that we're piloting. But apparently in the afterlife there's all this other stuff. So, hey, what do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I am the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? Holy crap. Not responsible for their poor life choices. It's like this tote's super cute game. It is super cute. And it is, yeah, there's a management aspect to it. When we get back to the boat, you'll see it. No, for their lack of higher qualifications. So they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. Can't budge. You are... You're horrible. Gotta talk to the protest leader again. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. I'm sure he'll tell us. When are we doing Divinity again? I almost want to say tonight, but Isaac is getting ready for the Dungeons and Dragons session for Saturday. D&D is with Cap for the Win, Ritz Plays, and Gom, and it's once a month typically, and he usually freaks out the week of and needs to super over-prepare, so it's very possible I'll be playing on my own tonight, and we might not see another Divinity Original Sin 2 stream until next week, for all we know. But I don't know beyond that. So all I know is normally it would be one tonight, but because of that, it might not be. We won't move, not without having negotiated. Oh my god. Why are you all like this? This was the easier way up. Why did I go the other way? You just want to negotiate. You say, look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. We have a Patreon? No, and we will never have one. There's like no reason for us to have one. We stream for fun and enjoyment, not as a mode of living. We both work. I'm currently in between jobs because of COVID. I was actually offered a full-time position the day before the stay-at-home orders went into play, and now that position's on permanent hold at the moment. So, yeah, no Patreon, and please don't ever feel like anyone is obligated to have to donate, subscribe, or anything. It's always appreciated, and we do put the funds towards making sure that the stream continues, because mostly the funds go to buying games for us to stream, keeping the computers up running if anything goes wrong with them, and just anything along those lines. And typically when I'm working, I'm in IT, so whenever anything goes wrong with our computers, I'm the one that deals with it. I've built both of our computers from scratch. I'm the one that maintains it. Isaac might have a failed hard drive sitting in his computer out of his 3 hard drives, and I might be being really slow and lazy to fixing it, but whatever, he's still fine. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical benefits, as well as another week of vacation at 5% on capital gains. Holy crap. Which game? Amnesia, The Dark Descent? No. No. I've tried playing Amnesia before. I screamed horribly in the past. It was before I ever streamed. I screamed, turned it off, and uninstalled it. I can't do it. Like, I can do certain levels of horror games, but there are certain horror games where it's just too much. How much do you have to donate to make a play Resident Evil? You don't have to donate anything to force a game. We play games when we want to. If requests are high enough, then we look into it. We have already played Resident Evil 1, the remake. Isaac played it. It's up on our YouTube channel. Resident Evil 2, I made Isaac play the original because I played the original on the PC to death and I still own the discs. We also played the remake together. Both of those VODs should be up on the YouTube channel. Resident Evil 3, I played the original with Isaac next to me, and that should be up on the YouTube channel. The remake I still have in my Steam library and have not played it. Do plan on streaming it. Resident Evil 4, I have never played and do plan on streaming one day. Resident Evil 5, Isaac and I both played it twice. One of the VODs is, one of the playthroughs is on the YouTube channel. And Resident Evil 6, we suffered through together. Resident Evil 7, we did play together, and that VOD is also up on. I don't like replaying games in general. The only one I'm going to be replaying for all intents and purposes is Tomb Raider Legend and Anniversary, because we never got those VODs up, and I've been doing the Tomb Raider games from beginning up until the current. Yeah. But, damn, I've really got to pee. Okay. Whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want. They have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to the store. I don't know where the key to the store is. I don't. Code Veronica. I keep forgetting about Code Veronica. Code Veronica, I'm actually kind of curious enough about to want to play. Even though it's got that weird little short guy in it. It's really creepy. Yeah, we do stream for fun. There's like nothing that's going to be able to force us into it. We do on our Discord have a game suggestion channel where people can post things, and we do take the suggestions into account. We won't always play everything that's thrown in there, but on occasion we will. Yeah, and I'm Dilly, and Isaac is the other one. Isaac is my husband. He is currently working in the other room down the hall because he works from at home at the moment. I, Dilly, of being, like, as I mentioned, in between jobs and currently just streaming during the day. I know a lot of people love horror. I'm very mixed on it. So I try to play it, and I have run into some really good ones that I have really enjoyed. And then there's been one or two of them that absolutely scared the bejesus out of me. I think the last one that I played that scared me to death was, I want to say Precipice, if it was the French-based one. There was a point where I screamed horribly and immediately quit the game because I couldn't do it. Our ages are down in the information down below. And you might have a bunch of other information if you read down below. And I'm not, like, claiming anyone for not reading that, because I know when I go to another channel, I don't look at the general information tab area. You agreed to everything you said. Wonderful. You're the one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work here is done here, thanks to you. I probably could embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Welcome aboard. Oh, so we have an... Okay, the new passenger. I don't want to sell anything. Unions forever. Isaac needs to read chat. Dilly doesn't read chat. I'm trying to, but sometimes it goes by fast, so I'm not like... Don't hate me if I don't see what you're saying. CVX is kind of good. What is CVX? More like RE4. You know Precipice? If you know Precipice, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it was the point when the mannequin runs down the hallway at you that I screamed horribly and you could see me. It's on the YouTube channel, and it's one of the favorite horror videos for people to watch just because it scared the living bejesus out of me. I think everyone wants a new Silent Hill game. I don't. I couldn't deal with the Silent Hill games. They're too creepy for me. And I've seen Silent Hill 2 played from beginning to end on YouTube, so I couldn't play it because I already know the story. Took you long enough. Is that a lion? Kitty! Woof? That's not a lion. The lions don't say woof. That felt funny. You think I have seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though, but it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Why is O'Toole upset? His capes are really scratchy. Ah, feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Obol? No, I got one Obol. Oh, I got an Obol. Mood. Astrid. Stella, what do I have to do to get fed? Send me a letter. You want grilled fish? Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? Kind of bland. Bah, never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. I've been out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed, in case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She can probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Hurry up now. Hold on. Hug. Aww. That was a good hug if I say so myself. Oh, this rain. Will it ever stop? Pork chops are the way in. I know pork chops are the way into your heart. Wait a minute. Oh, so about my house. I know. Remembers old family life, needs a home, and is hungry. Here, food. Eat some popcorn. Oh, good boy. I just love food. Keep them coming. Can't get enough of it. Okay, so the food symbol on their thing says how hungry they are. Oh, that's cute. Coffee. Corn. Coffee. You don't need to be watered yet, but you're definitely in need. That's a lynx? Is it a lynx? I don't have any veggies. We need to go to that one. Sprout, what do you want? Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast the line and we wait. So relaxing. This is the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Can I, like, you know, maybe try and find Maple first and then... What the hell is this? South Point. Let's go get that crate. Want to ride its fluffiness. I thought it was a lion too. But no, I think you might be right. I think it might be a lynx. God, what the hell am I fishing up? Do you have fuel? No, the boat is fueled by your Everlight. I do kind of need you. Errands? I can't do your errands. So, here, take this. Take this. How much does it sell for? 645, 780. Empty shell. I don't know what else to use those for, but holy crap, the number of carrots I have. Oh. Let's see. I want to cook. I'm still trying to find other bay shrimp with a carrot. Go. I don't know what's what. It's fueled by cuteness. Seriously. Where's the bathroom? We're spirits of the afterlife. We don't take dumps. Where's the bathroom? how many times in games when you see like everything and people are like, look at this beautiful home, and your response is, where's the bathroom? Because it's legitimately a video game thing, unless you're playing The Sims. And it's like, the bathroom's right over here. The ocean is the bathroom. It's one giant toilet bowl. I visualize it. What made me start being a streamer? I don't really know. Liked playing games, liked playing all types of games, was kind of curious about it at one point. I had the kind of personality where back in high school I was involved in the drama club, and so I didn't mind being in front of people. And when I met Isaac, there was a point where I was just talking to him, and I told him, I said how I used to watch YouTubers all the time and never really watched Twitch or anything, but I told Isaac, hey, I've always thought about, like, there was a time where I always thought about what would happen if I tried doing YouTube or something, and he's all like, well, you could try streaming, and I was like, I don't even know where to begin. And we were dating at the time, long distance, and just started talking about it, and he's all like, oh, it's really easy to start, and we just went ahead and started, and just decided to try, and we just kept going from there. And it's just sort of been our, like, side hobby. Like I mentioned, we play games all the time on our own. Like, I have a bit of a social side, but not a super overly over-the-top social side, so I enjoyed the thought of streaming. We're not partners. We're affiliates. There's requirements on Twitch in order to get affiliate. Affiliate's relatively easy to get if you stick with it and try. But you really need to stick with it. Partner is a lot harder, especially nowadays that they have very specific requirements. And even if you fill out those certain requirements, you have to still apply for it, and they can still deny it. I need Maple because a tool needs a home. Yeah, we'll get partner if we ever do. The only reason we want partner is there's an option that some of you may or may not have seen down on the bottom, especially if you're looking at the browser. It's a little cogwheel, and it says you can change the pixelated resolution of the stream. That makes it easier for people to watch the stream when they have lower bandwidth. That quality is not always guaranteed to be as part of your stream, unless you're a partner. That's the only reason we want partners, is so it makes it easier for people to watch us. Like, there is no other reason outside of that. Like, we have no aspirations to make this a full-time job. We have, like, thought about, hey, what would happen if we did make this a full-time job? Would we want to? And we just decided no. Saw a stream with 400 viewers average, and they one partner. That's really cool. But I mean, we've seen people with an average viewer base of one person, and they have partner. There's definitely some favoritism that goes on within Twitch, but how it works, no clue. So, but like I said, we're not super concerned with it. Like, affiliate was our big thing that we wanted when they came out with the affiliate program. We got that. How long have we been streaming? Since Isaac and I have been dating for probably 5 years. I want to say 5 years. Something like that. We've relatively only recently-ish, I want to say, have been uploading every single VOD to YouTube. But if you end up trying to find the VODs on YouTube, the warning that we have is that we break them up based on the game. And a single stream, if it has 3 different games, will turn into 3 different VODs. And the 3 different VODs, we only upload 2 videos a day, and we are currently have a backload of the past 2 months. So anything that's currently going up has probably been streamed 2 months ago. So this will eventually go up on YouTube, but you won't see it on the YouTube channel, which is the same channel name as this, just Dilzik. Make your life easy. Like YouTube, Dilzik, Twitch, Dilzik. The VODs, when it goes up, it's probably happened two months ago. 'Cause I think the ones that are currently uploading are from June or earlier. All I can say is if you wanted to start streaming and you wanted to get affiliate, just stick with it. Don't get discouraged, stick with it. Try not to stare at numbers and wonder how many people are there, and just continue. I have seen some really, really great streamers that get very few viewers. And I've seen some streamers that I just don't understand why people find them interesting that have large groups of people. What are you doing here? Picking up some ore. Oh. I wonder if you're going to teach me how to work with ore. Would you like... Thank you, Munchkin. But I mean, it's to each their own, ultimately. Like, I don't like PvP stuff, and I don't like watching PvP type stuff, so things like Overwatch, Fortnite, I don't find them interesting. I don't like them, I don't want to play them, I don't find them interesting. I've tried playing some before. Why wouldn't you watch live if you just miss it and you wanted to see the game? But yeah, no, I get the concept because I have similar thoughts sometimes. You're just gonna have to eat this raspberry and deal with it. I don't have your pork chops. Oh, nothing's there. I need to like. Do I need wooden planks or maple wood for his house? Let me check. Build. Summer Sanctuary wood is oak. 30 maple planks. Let me see how much wood do I have right now? Oh, I can make that. Oops. There. Where's you? Yeah, thank you, Josie. You hate raspberries. I like the flavor of raspberries, I don't like all the seeds. Let's see. Hi, Cherubim. Raspberries are super yummy. You also like peaches. See, I don't like peaches. I'm very, very picky when it comes to fruits. I like berries. Fruits themselves, I'm incredibly picky. But vegetables, I'm not picky at all. Except the only vegetable I think I get picky on is beets. Maybe sometimes eggplant, but I still believe eggplant, not mind it. God, I suck at this. Isaac, on the other hand, Isaac is super picky about vegetables and loves fruits, period. Oh, thank you about the D&D thing. Yeah, we've been playing Dungeons and Dragons on stream. I tried DMing for a private game thing that we did before in the past, and while I enjoyed making the story, it takes so much time and energy to DM that there was a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. Then Isaac decided he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it for streaming, and so now we have a once a month thing. I think it's been going on for 2 years. The next session is this Saturday. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time and usually goes until about 11 p.m. We do not stream it. Keep a lookout for it on Cat for the Wins channel. That's Cat FTWYNN, I believe she has 2 N's with it. Or you can find it on Ritz Plays or Gom's channel, and I can never remember Gom's channel off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to memorize that. But it's GALM, I believe. But yeah. Isaac, yeah, Isaac. IZIK. But is he a good DM? Yeah, he's been doing good. He's been learning a lot. I gave him a lot of pointers on what I had experienced in the past as being a good DM and stuff, and he definitely took a lot of that to heart, and he's been really, really, really good with putting together stories. He stresses. He stresses a lot, and he's constantly afraid he's going to fail. I need to edit this. Let me put the kitchen over here. Oh, shit. There we go. I want to put his home, like, here. Can I put... Hold on. Like that? Because it's cute looking like that? Could I put this all the way down here? I do like the fact that you can edit the layout. Isaac is an absolute sweetheart. How do you play D&D? Depends on your DM, but I mean, if you're ever going to get into it, your first way to get started is to look at a player's handbook. 5th edition, 5e. The player's handbook, if you'd have to read it from beginning to end in general, and it helps you a lot. If you don't want to go into the reading the player's handbook, there's a ton of videos online on how to do it, but it's basically pen and paper role-playing game. A lot of people these days, because of Critical Role, want to play online and have graphical interfaces, and Roll20 allows you to do that for free. Roll20 takes a little bit of work getting used to how it functions, especially on the DM's perspective, but it's very learnable. Played one time, the DM just killed us first time and laughed, and now you don't like it. That's a bad DM. That's a really bad DM. D&D is about creating a mutual story amongst each other, and the DM is basically playing as referee and overall direction. They're basically playing as referee for the stories and creating the story, but you create the story together at the same time. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help these poor souls in the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. A bunch of swine they are. They are the same as us. They just pretend to be superior only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die, but I've never accepted how the workers were treated. Exploited. Diminished. Just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust, and I will fight for them until my last dying breath. What a hug. Daffodil, what are you doing? Stop playing with your Everlight. Hug brightens my day. It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for a little old me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. You have, like, nothing in here. Sleeping spot is a rock. I'm thinking pork chops are the way to my heart. Yeah, I do need more seeds. Really want to watch this while relaxing, BRB or running a bath. Nice. Wait, a DM isn't the enemy of the player cap. You DM, yeah, no, a DM should not be trying to constantly kill you. My thing that I told Isaac is I said you need to interject some level of a threat at some point, but typically when the players are starting, especially when they're new, you kind of want them to have time to be able to establish their characters and to be able to enjoy what they've created. So you don't want... Do your best not to have them die and even fudge rolls unless they're absolutely stupid with some of their decisions. Then let them just die. And that's pretty much what he's done. But I've been reminding him on a regular basis. I'm all like, you do need to start throwing threats at them, and you need to make them like fear for their character's death at times. But at the same time, it's D&D. If your character dies, it's not like you permanently lose your character. Your character's on a piece of paper. You like that character? Put them in a folder. Keep them somewhere. Try and see if you can use them in something else at some point. It's a character you created and you love. I have a character I created that never went beyond a certain campaign. I love her to death. And she's absolutely adorable. She's her name is Dilly Bean, and she's a Dilly Bean Golden Finger. And she is a... I need to go... Let me go to another island. And Dilly Bean is a... I'm trying to remember. She's a halfling? Yeah, she's a halfling. And she is a first level mage and like fourth level cleric, I think she was when I ended up making her. She was like first level mage and third level cleric or fourth level cleric. And she's a healing cleric, and the whole backstory I'd given for her is she came from a family of prestigious wizards who demanded that every member of their family was a wizard, and they had their own special family-based cantrip, which was called the Golden Finger or something like that. And it basically was Ray of Frost, but it looked like a bunch of golden sparkles and tinkled like bells. But it functioned exactly identically to Ray of Frost. And she ended up like basically telling her family she was going to go become a great wizard, but she never wanted to be a wizard. She wanted to devote her life to the goddess of the hearth and the home. And so she ended up sneaking off, leaving home, telling them that she was going to become a great wizard, and then she went and joined the clergy. And her whole basics for her personality, she's just supposed to be bubbly sweet. And she was supposed to also be incredibly weak, physically. To the point where I think her strength score was like 6. And so what I ended up doing was I had a personality trait with her where she had a small chance during the beginning of every battle where she would just cower behind her shield in fear. And I would just play her that way. So she was super bubbly cute, constantly wanted to help anyone in any town, constantly trying to help them maintain their home, especially if they were putting them up. She would be like the person that would wake up early in the inn and go downstairs and sweep up in front of the fireplace for the innkeeper to make sure everything's nice and tidy and cute and adorable and welcoming for anyone that came by. But you get her into a fight and she would sit there and cower in a corner and go, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Unless she was backed in, like seriously backed into a corner, then she would start fighting. She was super detrimental in a fight, but her personality was just so bubbly and over the top that I had played her with Isaac as another player character at the time, and Isaac loved her so much that when I first was playing in his D&D campaign, he wanted me to bring Dilly Bean, and that was the character I was originally going to bring into his world. But then I found out that he didn't really have a goddess of hearth and home, and I told him, I'm like, I can't use her properly. I'm like, I'm not going to reinvent Dilly Bean. The way I have Dilly Bean built is she needs a goddess of hearth and home, and your goddess of hearth and home is not a goddess of hearth and home. She's a goddess of many different things, and no. So, instead we have Lindsay. Lindsay Hillsborough, the best of the best. The most talented, the most successful. You're lucky to be her friend. How does she fight when backed in a corner? She doesn't. Oh, when she's backed into a corner, she just fights. Like, if she starts feeling fully threatened, or if she feels like her party is, like, being super threatened, she'll get over her fear in favor of saving and protecting those that she cares and loves. That was the concept. It was the background role-playing method for me to keep her from being super detrimental to the party. Lindsay Hillsborough is a first-level druid and a 5th level wizard. I think she's actually 6th level wizard now, because I think we're all supposed to level up to 7. And the whole concept behind Lindsay being a 1st level druid is she's just so smart and she's just so particular that during summer she took an elective from mage school, and she took an elective for a single level of druid. It's not usual and it's not typical of anyone, but she's that good. She sounds like a bitch. She's not a bitch. That's the thing. Her character, I made a point of making her character so over the top complicated and figuring out how I would play her off that she's very, very lovable, and at the same time she does turn into a bitch at times. But she's like, so far everyone likes her. Gotta water this one. I've also got to ring the morning bell, which I keep forgetting to do. So, but no, Lindsay's turned out to be pretty good. She did take a while for me to figure out how the heck I wanted to build her, though. Good morning. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Wow. Want a raspberry? Thank you. I just love how she eats. So you're hungry too. I like that I can tell that they're hungry now. She like doesn't want anything like that though. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. Can't get enough of it. Where is Summer? Oh, that's right. Summer stays inside for a while. I'm so lost where everything is because I moved everything around. So fucking lost. Trying to see if anything could go with coffee. No. It's really weird. Okay. Let's do mussels. There we go. Daffodil, what are you doing? Oh, Daffodil was like lying down in front of the oven. Upside down. Oh my god. That ship in the background sunk. That's poor sad ship. No, we got to like take stuff from it. I need a... What else do I need? I need to like buy some stuff. You know what? Might as well go to Hummingbird. Carrot, coffee, corn, turnip. There's still a rare chest there. And there's sheep? I'm sorry, what? Hey, want a hug? That would not be fun for me. Summer! Stella, can you hear my stomach? It's restless. Do you have a little something for me? Oh god, you're starving. Have a grain salad. Oh, Stella. Is there anything better on this earth than a bowl of grain salad? It's by far my favorite. This will fill me up with unbridled joy. Thank you so much, my dear. Oh my god, I think we found her. We did find her favorite. Look at that, Brad. Found her favorite. If you're even here. I like Summer, even though I screamed when I first saw her. I was like, Snake, get the fuck off my ship. Bye, Anoli. Thank you for stopping by. I can get lost in this game for so long. Oh god, that's taking a while to cook. I guess because it's a more complicated dish. Want to scream when he gave her fruit after making that sound. Do I have a Twitter? Yes. It's under Dilly Bit. Though you'll probably see more from Isaac. I almost never follow Twitter. I don't really pay attention to social media at all, and the only time I use Twitter is usually to say when I'm streaming, which of course I forgot to do today. I just realized that. Oh man, I forgot to tell people I was streaming. See? Bye, Meaty. Stuff fruit and salad, not in the correct phrasing. Enjoying this game more than Tomb Raider Chronicles. Not excited for that, but you're staying on the stream because it's fun. I'm not excited for Tomb Raider Chronicles. Chronicles is moving fast, and the quicker we play it, the sooner we're done with it. That's my opinion. I'm really worried about this fucking Nook wannabe. Hi, Daffodil. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That key. Yes, young person. Can I assume you are busy? Wait a second. Clearly don't have the money for this. Come back when you have 5,000 wins. What? Fucking bastard. Oh boy. It says there's sheep here, but I have no idea what that means or where. Yes. Oh, I thought you had something to say. It's that thing in there that I need to get, and I need to buy this key for 5,000 to do that. Frickin' hell. If the only thing you're excited for Tomb Raider Chronicles is the beginning cutscene, it's very action-packed, but overall the entire game is boring and annoying at the same time. The beginning cutscene is just the memorial service. Unless you're talking about the title. Want to know something that isn't spoiler later? You can make glue and you can feed it to people. Seriously? That's funny. Want a fish? There's a lot to do in this. I should probably be fishing while I'm going to another place with more wood or something. I do need more wood. More squid. Well, let me see what I need for Summer's home. Summer. Oak plank. We need to find oak. There's a spirit there at Barkenshine Creek. There's another blueprint chest over there. What does this have? We don't know anything about the Kaltstein mines. Bruno Fields. Greenhalton Bay. Maple logs. Copper ore. But there's the dragon right here. Gives us quartz. You know what? I think it might be time for us to move on. So let's go through here. We're gonna go down to that question mark down there. Hi, Professor. Sorry, you have some glue. Just enjoy it. What you meant to say was Tomb Raider Chronicles is that cutscene in the beginning where they show the cutscene of those two weird men trying to kill. Oh, that opening thing with Pierre and Larson. Oh God, that entire beginning thing was just a problem. Kid. God, really. Oh! Lightning storm, don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can? That's the spirit. Just stand below each hit. So you catch lightning in bottles. And I do like the music for this. What is Summer doing over there? Look at Summer freaking out. Oh. Yeah, I think Summer was supposed to have headed inside and just never did. Poor Daffodil. I like this music. What do you think? Pork chops. Kitty should be inside too. No, Daffodil's also a Spiritfarer. So in the very, very beginning, when Charon gave us the Everlight, Daffodil ran inside of Charon and took another one for herself. So she has as much power as we do. So she's immortal. And it's fucking fantastic. We're gonna plant corn. Kitchen's done. What did I make? Shellfish stew. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be the grain salad. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. 4 raspberries. Hey, Summer. You want a hug? Not right now, please. Okay. What about you, Astrid? You're always hungry. Would you like a shellfish stew? Thank you, Munchkin. Astrid is always fucking hungry. Thanks, Frog Guy. Yes. Wow, berries. Got some. Come on, Daffodil. We gotta chop down this tree together. I love Daffodil being attached to the other end of the saw. You are the best kitty. It's like Bodhi hugs. Bodhi leans up against me like hardcore. Like when we go out for anything for the day, when we come back, he's like super purring and meowing at us. And he just leans up against me. Like he rubs up against my leg, but then he stops and he just leans like his entire body weight up against me. What are you freaking out about? These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Were you? Have the raspberry. What's this? Something else, please. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep them coming. I can't get enough of it. Wow, this already grew back. Am I playing this all day? No. We'll be switching to Tomb Raider Chronicles, and provided I finish Chronicles, we're going to be moving on to the next Tomb Raider game. We've been doing all the Tomb Raider games in order. We've already finished Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Tomb Raider Last Revelation was the longest, which is essentially Tomb Raider 4. We are currently on the 5th iteration of the core series, which is Tomb Raider Chronicles. We are skipping Angel of Darkness because we've already played it, and the entire playthrough VOD is on the YouTube channel, and I don't feel like replaying it. But after that, we're going to be playing Tomb Raider Legend, followed by Tomb Raider Anniversary, and then we're going into Tomb Raider Underworld, which is the 3 Crystal Dynamic ones. I know Crystal Dynamics has been working with Square on the reboots, but the Crystal Dynamic Eidos ones, those 3 are actually my favorites out of all the Tomb Raiders. I love classic Lara Croft a lot, but those 3 are definitely a favorite of mine. And then there's mixed opinions on both mine and other people if I should play the newest remakes. And if I do the newest remakes on stream, I'm just going to be doing it for story, which means the only side thing I would do is the challenge tombs, but the collection stuff, And I've already played the first remake and the second one, and I haven't finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider yet. Too dark to navigate. Might as well just work through the night at the moment. You have a cat that does this, and when you try to walk, trips you. Isaac isn't as adept as I am of being able to tell where the cats are and how they're moving around the house. So if Bodhi runs down the stairs next to him, Isaac almost always steps on him and then almost trips every time and then screams at Bodhi and then sits there and says that Bodhi's trying to kill him and whatever else. I'm very, very good, having lived with cats all my life, at being able to tell where he is and what he's doing. So usually I can tell when Bodhi is running down the stairs behind me, and I adjust and move slightly to the side to let him go. He did that this morning. He ran down the stairs after me, but then like caught up to me and went in front of me while I was going down the stairs. But I knew he was there, so I just adjusted slightly. And I've been telling Isaac he needs to learn how to adjust for it. He's like, no, he should not be doing that. And I'm like, he's the cat. What are you gonna make him do? Squid or something? I want a sockeye salmon. Salmon. I'm just stuck at calling salmon salmon now. Oh goodness, Shay the cat's not be a cat. No, but we'll be switching in about half an hour or so. I'm hoping to get Tomb Raider Chronicles done today. And I do know that I'm coming up to some pretty aggravating ones. Good morning, honeybee. Oh no, sorry, my chakras are not aligned yet. What's your mood? You need a home. Astrid. Just watching Astrid move around. Fucking amazing. So this game's supposed to be a minimum of about 30 hours. With the way that I tend to play games, it's very possible it'll be longer. My intention was not to do a full stream from beginning to end, but I've had people sit there and say, please do the full stream of the entire game. So we'll end up seeing how far I end up going. With how it's going right now, it's a really good starter game for the day. I used to start off by building houses in Sims 3, which I was really enjoying, but then I got a little burnt out. And I'll probably start do that again at some point, but I'm still waiting. More grain salad. Let me cook. There. Let's make 5 coffees. Just have them. That'll be done. I need oak, but in order to get oak, I need to explore more places. Spiritfarer game is a relaxing thing to see in the morning. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of doing it for the morning stuff. It's a good start to the day. Got more coffee. Haven't had to feed Gwen in a while, thank God. I don't know what these are. Empty shell. So every time you leave the boat, if you haven't noticed, the boat stops moving. Top left just shows the destination, how close we are to the destination I plan the route on. But anytime either myself or Daffodil or either one of us leaves, the boat will literally stop functioning because the only reason the boat has any power is the Everlight. What's wrong with Gwen? Gwen's needs some alone time. Summer's singing to the plants. Aw. I can do that. Oh, wait. Did I not do this without Gwen? Gwen used to be the one to tell us, hey, you want to do this? We're here. I don't know how to do this on my own. Because normally it would tell me if something's coming. Maybe I can't. Maybe not yet. I'm fine with that. Food's done. The dark and spooky. It's supposed to be... I forget what they're called, but there's like spirits in the air that you can grab that are worth blim, but then there's... I made fish curry. That's freaking amazing. Here, make some mussels. Let's do this. So, I can sing to them as well, for those of you who haven't seen it. And it makes them grow faster. So pretty. This rain will it ever stop? Once again, the dragon is back, Stella. Should we help it? Yes. All right, let's get ready for it. Yay. So you get quartz off of helping the dragon. Yeah. Oops. My Everlight. No. Too much. Come on. There you go. It's like you're popping as black. Why? Why Phoenix Fire? Really? No, let me in. I'm helping you. For some reason, the action button no longer works. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Help it, you. Incredible. Looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we're ever to cross the dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Needs a home. You need a hug. It's pretty cool. That's like a symbiotic relationship. Oh, you're... Come on, Daffodil. What do we make? Shellfish stew. Let's make some more carrots. Oh no. Go this way. Yeah, I didn't need the quartz, but I figured it's on the way. Because I'm trying to go here. I'm going to ignore the lightning in case I have to do it again, because I don't know how many bottles I have. 32 lightning in a bottle, though. Do I have any empty bottles? Oh. A lumberjack without an axe, crying and sobbing. Old trees aren't feeling the cutting, will grow old, they said, laughing. Ode to an axe. The poem. Yeah, we know about that poem. What would you like? Storm, let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? No. Too bad, Sprout. Maybe next time. I like the music for it, but I don't want to right now. I've done it plenty. I've caught lightning in a bottle like 3 times on this stream already, and I have so much of it. I don't think I have any empty bottles, do I? I have one empty glass bottle. 58 maple logs. Improve. With slate, oak plank, aluminum ingot, ash plank, bottled ectoplasm. I can't even improve your home without a bunch of new things. Can't improve that. Need something called fire glow for that. Can't improve that. Can't improve that. Weave swiftly like what? Oh, it's already built. And her home is improved. Can I? Oh, we're not there yet. New island. As long as your line goes through, you'll activate the event. You don't have to stop at it. Oh, okay. No, I kind of figured that. It's just my line wasn't going through them, really. Got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. Thanks. Thanks, Uncle. I forget your name. Keep calling me Sprout. What's his name again? Atul. He's hungry. Would you like to have a bouillabaisse? Oh boy, I just love food. Keep coming, can't get enough. I have Atul wants pork chops, Astrid wants to find her seabound friend, and Summer wants a sanctuary. I would love to give Summer a sanctuary over and above beyond any of thing right now. What can I make with this? Nothing. Just make it. I need more options for food. We're going on the island. Come on, Daffodil. Better fill that one then. I don't want to fill... What, are you talking about the one bottle? Oh, a visitor. Welcome. Are you here for our world-renowned Furugawa tours? Of course you are. You're holding your brochure. The tour is about to start. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the history and flora of this island. After, you'll be able to tell all your friends about it. Don't worry, there's no gift shop after this tour. Ready? Sure. Perfect. Let's start right away. As you can see, this island doesn't get many visitors. People tend to focus on big city attractions. Here, it's peaceful and quiet. That's something you'll notice with the fauna. Rice patches and a healthy forest are its main attraction. Moving on. You're gonna burn down your forest. I'm giving a tour here. She runs ahead of you. The rice production here is quite incredible. Workers harvest around the clock to feed local families. Right now, no one is around. I'm not sure why. I sometimes play in them when I am off duty, but that's beside the point. Off to our next stop. Don't get too close. Is she gonna talk to us about this? And we're like, you don't need this tree. You're fine. It's mine now. Hey, I found oak. You can feel the humidity. I mean, really feel it. This oak forest really gets to me. We have a connection, a strange connection. I tend to skip this part of the tour, to be honest. If we could move along, that would be great. Look at all these trees. Come on, Daffodil. We need oak. Yeah, it's her tour. Fuck her. I'm the Spiritfarer here, not her. Oh, a tool. I'll be picking up some wood, hoping to do some work on these later. Speaking of which, this fortune tree is the centerpiece of this whole island. We are not sure when it was first planted. People from all around would travel here and leave little messages, anything to help with their lives. Can I chop it down? This concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again for your patience. If you'd like to leave a tip, that would be appreciated. I recommend something along the lines of 50 glimpse. That's amazing. I knew I struck a chord with you. I'll sign you up to our upcoming tours newsletter. You'll have an educational great time. Thank you for your kind spirit. I got an achievement, more than 15%. Sheep! Oh, strawberries. I have a feeling I can shear the sheep at some point. I want mutton. Why? That's gonna take work to get to. That's gonna take. See, I've seen the trailer where you can glide with your hat. I have a feeling it's gonna be a double jump in a hat. Daffodil. Citron. Chop the sheep down. I can't. It would be there, but all I can do is just stare at it and smile. I got mushrooms. You want a hug? I can't see you, but here, have a hug. Wasn't that great, favorite niece of mine? Going back. It's too dark. Also, I don't think I can do anything with the rice fields, as much as I want to do something with the rice fields. Thank you for taking the tour. Don't forget to tell your friends. Not a problem. Too dark to navigate. Well, obviously, I need to find out what Summer needs. 12 oak planks. All right. Oak. Oh no. Such a pain to do this. So the harder the wood, the more difficult it is to chop. Oh, I missed one. So close. Shit. I got that one. Hey. Kitchen's done. I don't answer. Why are you saying you have no friends? Plus, I know that feel. I've been there. Corn! That's a lot of corn right there. A lot of corn, period. Have some corn. I'm gonna do this. Linen. Water. Only Summer would take care of this. Instead of just going in and playing music. Fucking hell. Build. Summer's home. Summer can have a sanctuary all the way up here. And also give her a sanctuary right. I can also put her sanctuary right next to the gardens. Eh. Summer's sanctuary gets to be the top. Oak plank and limestone for a crystal table. Best table to converge all your energy. And then we can get her a plant, but we need leeks. I want to see... Tool needs slate, oak planks, alumina. He needs a lot of stuff I don't have access to. I have a feeling a tool's going to be with us for a while. Go. I really need to get more coffee, but I don't want to just stop the stream for more coffee. I figured I'd just wait until I'm going to be stopping for, like, switching games. Go. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to do too many different things on the side at once. Bodhi, why? We love the Bodhi. Bodhi's amazing. That one's quick. Small Glim bottle. Hey, money in a bottle, whatever. We'll take it. Medium Glim bottle. Money! You can get more coffee while in Junchi Little. I'm gonna be switching games in like a short while, so it's like there's no point. That's the only reason I haven't done it, because I keep on looking at the time and when I'm probably gonna be switching over to Tomb Raider, and I'm all like, oh, why would I go get coffee now? Switching really soon. You can spend forever in this game just gathering materials to use later. But at the same time, if you don't progress, you're not getting, like, more advanced materials. Hey, Glim bottles. Where are the bottles? There they are. Brochure for Furugawa Field. Tours. Empty bottle. Oh, you get an empty bottle with that. I never even thought of that. That's where I'm getting empty bottles. Okay. Might as well fish a little more. You're rich now. More lightning. Yeah, no, seriously. But I only have 3 bottles. I went into the last few storms with like 9 or 19 bottles or something. I don't remember. I don't know how many bottles you use for each storm. That's the thing. I figured every lightning catches 1 bottle, but I feel like I've used... Hi, Ilaria. Can't type one-handed. Hey, Ilaria, did you know we're on Chronicles now? And halfway through it already? We're literally going to be starting Chronicles today in Ireland as young Lara. I seem to remember hating that level. You saw you able to lurk momentarily, but you need to watch the one. Yeah. I was gonna end the stream for Last Revelation early in order to make dinner that day, but when I looked at where I was when the 4 o'clock mark hit, I was like, crap, I can't end just when I'm outside the room that set appears in. I was like, dang it, and so I ended up going like a little beyond after Isaac got off work, and I couldn't make dinner that night. Because of our stupid shower situation. How long Revelation is, you're scared to keep on doing your playthrough. Don't do it. It's totally worth doing it. Just keep the walkthrough on hand for when you get super stuck. Unless you're doing it from scratch, try and deal with it. And I'm sorry for your loss of time if you're doing it from scratch without a walkthrough. Like, Tomb Raider Last Revelation added a lot of, like, really cool puzzly adventure elements that I really liked, but it gives you no direction or indication on how to do some of it, that it makes you want to scream internally. You try to collect the guidebooks, yeah. Hi, Asian. If I mispronounce any usernames, I'm sorry in advance, and sometimes it's very difficult. It takes a while for me to remember the proper pronunciations. We have one viewer, 3 a.m. anxiety. It took me, I think, 5 streams where they were constantly talking for me to remember that it was 3 a.m. anxiety because I kept looking at it going 3 a.m. Oh, it's time for everyone to get up. Get up! What happened to my timer in the top corners? Did those go away for any reason? Boat trajectory and clock left button. Oh. Hello. You know what would be nice? Something to eat. Would you like fish curry? Thank you, Munchkin. She's so adorable. Oh yeah, I got you a house, Summer. Incredible, Stella. What? Plant. I like how she holds the flowers. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourselves. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Guess I'll be back to full health in no time at all, and maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask of you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet? 3 of them should be enough, and it won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach you about all of the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. Okay. But I want to, because Isaac's right here, I want to show it. Look, this is Astrid. Hug Astrid. She's so cute.
She links.
Yeah, she's like a lynx. Hug brightens my day, and she's adorable when you feed her. She's like, anything you give her is a giant sandwich. She goes, hum.
Hey, don't you have any minerals to give to us?
Yeah, Summer's right here.
Oh.
What does she want? 3 gemstones: citrine, amethyst, diamond, hematite. Well, I have some. I'm sorry, where did you go? Here, take this one. An amethyst, what a treat. Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethyst. They're great to balance chakras as well, specifically the crown chakra. Here, she's hungry and I'm just giving her rocks. I'm all like, chew on this, bitch. Citrine. Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Did you know that citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard that it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. A true mind revitalizer and emotion balancing stone. Here, have some food. I'm gonna give you your beautiful grain salad. I don't want to sound picky, but I've eaten this very recently. Don't you have anything else? Wow, it's your favorite. Have this. Won't you please think of the animal, Stella? God damn it. Have a strawberry. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Daffodil. Diffracted cabinet. Oh yeah, now I need a diamond, hematite, or opal. Okay, I want to... do this. Can't do that with anything else? Dang it. Scallop. Mushroom. Cook. You want to get a pot of cat grass for your cat? That should be pretty easy to do. Summer's a hippie, probably does fortune telling on the side, isn't she? Summer is very much a earth power hippie-ish type person. Guys, that. Astrid. Your mood. Doesn't like a tool's banging. No one likes a tool's banging. Stop banging. You need... Here, have some grilled veggies. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep it coming. I can't get enough of it. Yeah. Poor Gwen. What is wrong with Gwen right now? Okay. What is this? What is that? Siege treasures woods ore. We don't know anything about Mount Toriyama or that countryside. I want to know what that is. No, not what I wanted. Carrot. I need to switch kings in a bit. It's almost done. It's almost done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Shellfish stew. I feel like I got something worthless. How about eel? Or just have straight up eel. What the frick are you? How do I talk to them? Why am I not getting on their location? I can't talk to them. Why not? I'm so confused. Do I have to be on this thing? Yes. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. The beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blech. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh yes, I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant, numbers were my shame, and taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. No, wait, that's train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Oh, is this the quick travel points? They are. Oh my god. This is funny. No. I love the seal too. The music and everything with this seal is fantastic. Oh my god. That being said, we are saving and quitting.